Hey guys, two-time ArmyBassAnglers Force-on-Force National Champion Shawn Dalrymple here. Hey, we're on the HUA channel today. Each year ArmyBassAnglers gets a Skeeter ZX 190, one of the most awesome fishing platforms for that 18 and a half, 19-foot range of bass boats. But one final thing we like to do with it is rig it out with Lowrance HDS Live Units, or any Lowrance electronics for that matter. But today we're going to take you through the setup that we're going to do on our final rig out. This boat's already rigged pretty cool, with a couple extra features with a dual axle trailer and a few other things that don't come standard on the ZX 190. We're going to take it one step further with the Lowrance HDS Live Units. We're going to put two of these on this boat right here, along with a 0.1 antenna that gives us the magnetic compass to keep our heading straight on our units. To do that, we're going to put the NMEA starter kit right here in it. One cool thing about adding the NMEA starter kit to it is we can integrate the Yamaha interface gauge to it, which does not come standard on the ZX 190 to allow you to have the digital gauge. So now with this interfacing into the NMEA, we'll be able to display that on our HDS Live unit and be able to give us our hours, our RPMs, all those digital readouts that were key to keeping our engine running and maintain maintenance on it all the time. So stay with us, guys. We'll take you through the setup of this. Cool. So we're at the console of the boat. We cut a hole right here. Basically what you see is this is where our cables are going to run through. Our transducer cable, our power cable, and our NMEA cable, and our Ethernet cable is going to come out through here. And then we're getting ready to go underneath here, under the boat right here. And we're going to find two positive and negative cables. And we're going to hook up our power source to our HDS Live unit, and then the power source to the NMEA cable. And there they are right there. They're already, cool thing about Skeeter, they're already pre-run. You've got at least two additional positive and negative cables already run here at the console. So we're going to tap right into those and then hook our power cable up to it and the NMEA cable. Alright, I got the NMEA wired up, and I got the power source already wired up underneath here. Pretty easy on this 190 ZX boat, since it's already got accessory 1, accessory 2, and accessory 3 drops already underneath there. So that's done. So we mounted the transducer back here to the back of the hull. The 3-in-1 transducer. We just got to do a little bit of cable cleanup. We'll go to the auto parts store and get some zip ties, that cable ties that kind of screw into the back of the transom right here. Ran the cable up and just ran it through the harness right here, and then it's ran all the way up there to the power. So nice thing about this boat is we were actually able to take the compartment out and get in here and actually remove the storage box, and was able to run the wire all the way. We'll do the cable cleanup when we're through. Hey guys, we're back here at the back of the boat. We got the SHO cowling off the motor. We're going to connect the NMEA backbone that we've already pre-run and installed back here at the engine. Basically we have this Yamaha interface cable, this little black connector right here. If you look inside your cowling, inside the engine, you got this little white square looking thing right here at the front of the cowling. So it has a little protective cap. We're just going to pop this protective cap off right here. And if you look, it looks exactly like this little black connector we're going to pop right in. So we're just going to take it, drop it in there, and it's pretty easy. Snaps right in there, clicks right there. And then we're going to route this through the rigging and connect in the NMEA backbone that's right there in the battery compartment. Cool? Alright guys, we're also back here at the back of the boat. We're in the second project that we're going to do back here and hook in the NMEA. When that's installed, a 0.1 antenna. A couple advantages to it. Get a little bit better accuracy with a 0.1, but also I can put it real close to my transducer back here. But the key piece that I like is that it gives me my heading, because it has a magnetic compass located inside this external transducer. So what we've done, we drilled a hole back here in the back of the boat. And we're going to drop this cable down in here, and we'll feed it all the way down. We're going to hook it into the NMEA network back here, same as we're doing the Yamaha interface. So actually tee into the same place. We'll drop it in. We're going to drill some. We'll screw this down, 2 screws. But the important piece, there's a little arrow on the front of this 0.1 antenna, and that's going to be the direction of the travel of the boat. So that's why everybody always gets frustrated when they're not on their trolling motor and they're just sitting there and their cursor's bouncing all over the screen. If you're not familiar with how GPS works, it works off timing off the satellites. So basically, it knows by taking 2 to 3 satellites, triangulating how long it takes to ping off each one of the satellites, what your location is. And as you move, it knows the heading because the timing is either increasing or decreasing to one of those satellites, or actually all those satellites are increasing or decreasing. Well, when you're stopped and you're trying to fish your waypoint, you're just sitting there and the satellites know, the unit's seeing that, hey, the time off the satellite's not increasing or decreasing. So your cursor's bouncing all over the screen. So a couple years ago, Lowrance came out with the 0.1 antenna. It revolutionized that process on your unit. So what we did, they put a magnetic compass inside this external GPS on the 0.1. So you actually can take your heading off this external antenna. And the cool thing is, and we'll actually do it later, we'll actually take the location for my console unit off this and the heading off this one. And then the front one will actually take the location off the unit itself, and then I'll be able to split off and take the heading off this 0.1. So stay with us and we'll continue this install and show you the finished product. Cool? Hey guys, I hope you had a lot of fun watching as we set up the ZX190. Guys, we put HDS Live Lowrance units on it, guys. The best electronics units on the market. The number one things electronics units should do is find fish. And Lowrance finds them like no other unit on the water. Guys, we've pretty much rigged this unit out to be the best boat on the market in the 18 to 19 foot series, range of boats out there. You won't find one better fishable by Skeeter or any other boat brand on the market, but now that we've added this dominating package between Skeeter and Lowrance, it's one heck of a fishable boat. So guys, make sure you guys get you a Skeeter, whether it's a ZX or an FX, but when you do get it, make sure you put Lowrance units on it, guys. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the HUA channel, and look for other content coming from us. Thanks. HUA.